Canada's oldest national park is also its most visited park. In my opinion, Banff is the best national park in Canada. Some of the most famous sites include Lake Louise and Moraine Lake with its 10 peaks. Today we'll explore these along with many other beautiful places in Banff, Canada's best national park. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos are uploaded. Banff National Park is famous for its rugged natural beauty, but yet the park is very accessible, being only 80 miles away from the city of Calgary. Banff is a large park, plus it borders with Jasper National Park to the north, Yoho National Park to the west, and Kootenay to the southwest. But I'm just covering the sites in Banff in this video. An interesting fact about Banff can sometimes cause confusion. There is Banff National Park, and there's a town with the name Banff. The town has a population of about 9,000 with a town hall and a mayor. The town Banff happens to be located within Banff National Park. So when someone refers to Banff, they may be referring to the park, the town, or both. In this video, I'm covering both. Another interesting fact about Banff is that the Trans-Canadian Highway runs right through Banff. This is the main interstate highway that connects all of Canada from east to west. Building a major highway through a beautiful protected area was a challenge that was met by erecting tall fencing along the highway to prevent wildlife from being harmed, and by building wildlife overpasses, allowing wildlife to safely cross over to the other side. We'll start our tour of Banff National Park with the town of Banff. Our favorite sites in the town include the Cave and Basin National Historic Site, the Cascades of Time Gardens, Bow Falls, the Upper Hot Springs, and the Banff Gondola. In 1883, 3 railway workers found the hot spring cave that is now called the Cave and Basin. That discovery sparked a series of events that led to the creation of Canada's first national park of Banff. We were there years ago when the pool was open, but it has been closed for years now. When you want an escape from the shops and crowds of downtown Banff, walk over to the Cascade of Time Gardens. The gardens are terraced into the hillside with pathways that lead through trees and flowers. Several gazebos and sitting shelters make a great refuge from the sun on a hot summer day. I love the architecture of the Parks Canada Administration Building. A trail meanders along the shore of the Bow River and past roaring rapids before bringing you to Bow Falls. I believe the Upper Hot Springs in Banff are the only hot springs now open to the public. Taking a dip in the warm spring pool is especially nice on a cool day. The Banff Gondola ride provides a beautiful view of the town below and the surrounding mountains. Not the most spectacular example of Hoodoos, but the view from the Hoodoos Overlook of the surrounding mountains in the Banff Springs Hotel make it worth the stop. Sites near but outside the town of Banff include Lake Minnewanka, Two Jack Lake, Johnston Lake, and the road to Mount Norquay ski area. Lake Minnewanka is one of the largest lakes in the Canadian Rockies. We had a great sighting of bighorn sheep by the lake. Two Jack Lake is an overlooked gem in the park. Johnston Lake is a perfect place for a picnic. Take the road to the Mount Norquay ski area to get a nice view of the town of Banff from above. It's not as nice as the view from the Banff Gondola, but it's free. Traveling west from the town of Banff, Route 1A splits off from the Trans-Canadian Route 1. Some sites are along Route 1A and some are along Route 1. The Sunshine Gondola carries you nearly 3 miles up into the mountains to the Sunshine Village ski area. From there, take the Standish Chairlift to the top of Mount Standish. The views from the top are incredible. Take the trail to Upper Johnston Canyon Falls. It's a longer 6.5 mile hike round trip, but it's relatively easy. The falls are pretty, but the entire hike is beautiful as you walk along roaring Cascades. These are the Lower Johnston Canyon Falls. And a trail to the Upper Falls. And we reached the Upper Johnston Canyon Falls. Banff is a good place to see black bears. Now might be a good time to mention that Darlene has no natural fear of animals. This is certainly true for bears. Driving in Banff, we came to a bear jam. I was driving, so Darlene jumped out while I found a place to park. I then walked back to where the people and the bear were. I found Darlene out in a field with maybe a dozen healthy, athletic men. Each of them was taking pictures of the bear with one eye on the bear and one eye on Darlene. I walked up to Darlene and explained that each guy was thinking to himself, I can outrun her. The saying is, you don't have to outrun a bear, you just have to outrun the slowest person in your party. Well, she got some fantastic pictures. Now I'm getting to the creme de la creme. The best of the best sites in Banff National Park, those being Moraine Lake and Lake Louise. There aren't enough superlatives to describe Moraine Lake. The color of the water and the 10 mountain peaks that surround the lake make this my favorite place in the Canadian Rockies. This is the day which the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His mercy is everlasting. Lake Louise is a tourist destination unto itself. We never stayed at the chateau, but imagine having this view from your hotel room. At this point, the Trans-Canadian Highway Route 1 heads off to the west and leaves the park, heading to Yoho National Park and beyond. Rather, continue north on the Icefields Parkway towards Jasper National Park to explore the rugged side of Banff. Herbert Lake is the first stop along the parkway. A short walk gets you to the lake. The viewpoint of Hector Lake provides a nice view of the lake in the distance. We took the relatively easy 5.5-mile round-trip hike to the lake. Crowfoot Glacier can be seen from the road. The next site is Bow Lake. We enjoyed walking around the various paths along the shore. The third most visited point in Banff, behind Moraine Lake and Lake Louise, is Peyto Lake. This lake is popular because of the incredible color of the water. Glacial melt with lots of silt feeds into the lake, which helps create the incredible color. Waterfowl lakes are next. Mistaya Canyon is a slot canyon with a roaring river running through it. Take the walk along the canyon to get various views. Last on my list is Bridal Falls, which can be viewed from the road on your way to the northern entrance of Banff, which happens to be the southern entrance to Jasper National Park. Subscribe to this channel to get notified when I release that video. Thanks for watching.